Today I'm making my take on biscuits and gravy. I absolutely love biscuits and gravy. It's one of my favorite things, but we're going to make it in a way that we can enjoy it and stay on program. So what I'm going to use is the Morning Star. They have a sausage patty that is 80 calories. Looks like this. And I'm going to put it in my microwave steamer for probably about 10-15 seconds just to get it to soften up. We're using a wedge of Laughing Cow cheese, and this is the base that I'm making my little gravy with. And I like to thin that with just a little bit of some vegetable bouillon. I don't always do that. Sometimes I just thin it with water, but today I want just a little bit of extra flavor. And we're going to use the biscuit, rosemary biscuit, and I'm going to cook that in the microwave steamer for about 15 to 20 seconds just to get it to firm up a little bit before I put my egg on top of that. To show you where we are at this point, I have made my biscuit and I've microwaved it for about 15 seconds. So as you can see, it's just set a little bit so that I'll be able to add the egg to it. And then in my frying pan, I've got my sausage, my wedge of Laughing Cow cheese, just a little bit of my vegetable bouillon to it. And then I'm going to add some water to it and start to get this all simmering and so that it will come together. So it's on a medium heat, and I'm just smashing down the Laughing Cow cheese and mixing it together, and it's going to come to be a really nice smooth gravy. I have done this with some bacon bits, and I liked the flavoring of that as well, but I'm really craving more of a sausage flavor. So I will show you the next step. Here I've got my egg just resting lightly in the biscuit dough, and I'm going to put that back in the microwave for about 20 to 35 seconds to start, and we'll just see. This is where you're going to watch it. You want to cook your egg to the consistency that you like it. Some like it real soft in a over easy or medium, so that's going to vary how long it's going to be in the microwave. Make sure you put the little steamer top on your microwave pot, because this is the beauty of it. It steams together and makes everything really moist. The sausage gravy is coming together really well. It's really the base that I use, that Laughing Cow wedge of cheese and water, and maybe just a little bit of some seasonings to it, is the base that I add for a lot of my sauces. I'll use the zucchini noodler and make little zucchini noodles, and sometimes I'll cook shrimp in that, and it just adds such a great little creaminess to it. So if you were craving a chicken Alfredo, you could add some garlic and other Italian seasonings to it and some chicken and put that over your zucchini noodles. So just a few ideas for some versatility there. It took an extra 15 seconds for my egg to finish up to the consistency and texture that I like. So that is ready. It's a kind of a soft medium set, so just keep adding a little extra time if it's not quite. The egg does cook a little bit slower since it's resting in the middle of that biscuit. And then my gravy, I had to add a little extra water to it. It got a little bit too thick on me. Now it's just slightly a little too thin, so I'm going to heat it just a little bit longer for that to tighten up and come together to a little thicker consistency that I like. And then I'm going to top my egg, and I will be right back. Here's the finished product with gravy over the top of it, and I added just a little bit of some oregano, Italian seasoning, and smoky paprika just for some color enhancement, because it's a little on the bland side, and visually I think it looks a little better. Now we'll give it the taste test. So here I am with my better half, and he gets to actually sample what I made, so we'll see his honest reaction if he really likes it. He's been on plan for just over a month and has lost 15 pounds. Woo! Go dude, and he is feeling so much better. So go ahead and take it off. And I really like the rosemary in it. Some people say the rosemary is a little too strong in the biscuit, but with these other ingredients, I think it blends it out, so you get more levels of flavor. Okay, so there's an egg in there too, and it's more in the middle.
More in the middle.
So take a bite from. Oh yeah, there's my egg.
Bon appetit.
You feel like you're eating biscuits and gravy?
Mm-hmm.
These little
Tastes really good.
These microwave steamers are so great because it keeps it moist. Also keeps it really warm, so if you're not ready quite to serve it, like I had to wait for him to get out of the shower, it was still nice and warm, ready for him to have it. So microwave steamers are great. Sometimes I hear from my clients that it's hard for them to get all their proteins in at one meal, usually their evening meal. So this is a way to spread it out throughout the day, having an egg with your morning breakfast or any time of the day you want biscuits and gravy.
Good job.
All right, go enjoy your day.